What should a primary school pupil know about the internet, and how might this most effectively be taught? The use of digital technology by the current generation of children is a huge factor in their everyday life, with the London population having the highest proportion of internet users at 90%. As teachers, I believe our role is to make sure that these digital resources are readily accessible to enhance their learning, along with providing them with the education to keep themselves safe. The National Curriculum for England explains that a child should be able to use technology purposefully, safely, and respectfully. In my Year 2 blog post, I have covered the main areas of e-safety, which I believe should be the basis of all computing learning, as Davney 2007 argues that internet safety is the greatest security need in school, and I would refer back to this before beginning teaching in future practice. Once the children have a secure understanding of how to use technology in a safe way, I also believe it is important that they have a basic understanding of what the internet is before having the freedom to make their own decisions about internet sites and how they use it. This idea is supported by the Byron Review 2008. In past experience, I have seen the role the internet has in the classroom for students as young as those in an early years setting. Online gaming, video links, music, online stories and dance routine videos are all used in the classroom settings, and all children will have experience with similar sites. With the growth in the use of technology, it is important that the curriculum changes to engage children in engineering technology rather than just consuming it. This is a popular idea with educationalists such as Matthew Harrison. In response to past experience and research into the Computing National Curriculum, I have chosen to produce a medium-term plan implementing the current curriculum together with effective hands-on teaching strategies for the Key Stage 1 setting. As shown on the medium-term plan on screen, I would begin the sessions by gaining an understanding of what the children already know about the internet. This can be done through an elicitation drawing activity, shown by these examples. Following on from this, I would have an investigative session where the children will be able to feel, hold and explore the components of a computer, and I would lead a class discussion about what the things might be and do. Building on from the misconceptions that would arise from these activities, I would begin to show children how the internet serves more than one computer. Doing this by making links from all the computers using string, linking them to the Wi-Fi box, then to the router, and finally trailing the string to the local green cabinet. This gives children a wider idea about how the internet can serve more than one computer and how it can be physical rather than it just being in the air, which is a common misconception. Using the Andrew Blum TED video and images showing the UK on the geographical cable maps, I would use these in the following lessons to give the children an idea of the scale and the size of the physical internet. The final part of my medium-term plan would be to show children the images of the Google server farm and discuss what they think each pipe and machine does. If possible, I would like to take the children to the server farm, again so they can see the sheer size of it by following the coloured pipes through the building and to have the opportunity to ask the experts questions. I believe it is important to give children a basic knowledge about how to stay safe on the internet and what the internet is. Using these ideas outlined in my medium-term plan, I'd use this as a starting point in my future practice to introduce children to what the internet is and give them the knowledge they need to push boundaries and take risks.